Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls in a clash that we have in store today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer, taking on another team from the ACC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bulls will put toe to leather to crank us up. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They almost got a first down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Cobb.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Chanticleers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. So USF's offense will take the field for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Tate. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 45, on his way. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
2nd down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And the returner goes down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And the gutsy call on 4th down, running the RPO, handing the football off, making the right read. You could tell they stuck it up in there, and they got the first down.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, shot to clear.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks the tackle. Oh, it's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The defense takes matters into their own hands. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Now this offense is back on the field. On the move. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. They give it to him again. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Lining up to convert third down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Motion from the offense. On third down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. And the Bulls get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Florida. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss, then go get the first.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. He's got the tight end. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
And the Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets open down the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? And the Chanticleers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 3rd and goal from way back there. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Colorado. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Tate. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. Flips it out to the back.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They want to just keep throwing it. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He spins that thing down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The shot that clears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Back to throw, it's Tate. A little release to the back.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Movement here from the tight end. Keep it on the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Back to the ground with the running back. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. The Bulls headed quickly to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wants to throw, it's Tate. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, USF! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half, it looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll throw it on first down. Going up top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On the ground, it's Cobb. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line. Offense set on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The give. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Tate. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Buys a little time with his feet. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They try to pop a run on the draw. Touchdown, Bulls! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
You know, when your QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got to make a decision. You going right or you going left, and that's all predetermined based on how the defensive line lines up. That's decision there by the quarterback.
Going up top on 1st down. Got his man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Give to the running back. And the shot to clear is good enough for the 1st down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Touchdown, Costal! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Creates a little space. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Tate. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they're not on the same page there. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Bulls have this offense rolling. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed over the middle. It's Eccles. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Then the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And after the incompletion, I know there's a big urge right now to just go for it, right? It's 4th and short. We can seize this thing. I think you just got to do the smart thing. You need a field goal. We're only trailing by a bit. Do the smart thing. Take the point. Still a lot of football to go.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. He'll start this drive firing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Chanticleers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Extending the play. Fires left. He makes a grab. Touchdown. Shot to clear. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Talk about keeping your eyes downfield and then unleashing one on a rope.
And having a guy like that can buy time and beat you down the field with his feet, but also what you said is the most important thing. Keeps his eyes down the field. He's not looking to run the football. He can, but he's looking to do damage and make a big play down the field. Because he had his eyes up, he can do that.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. On the option. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David, if they can add to it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here on 2nd and short. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Across the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the red zone, it's Cobb. Pirouettes away from the defense. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for 1st down. They move the tight end all over. Using his legs, it's Cobb. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the shot to clear is looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Hey, it's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the ball is picked off. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups